Yo, dog. Summer's here, which means you have time enough at last to consume hundreds of pounds of high-quality, creative, original anime. So, what's the best anime to watch in summer 2024? Well, every season it's the same thing. An MC that can do whatever he wants at a moment's notice. A continuation of the safe yet bland series. A literal children's show. The anime of the season that will fall off hard 2 minutes into the second episode. But guys, believe me, there's actually something good to watch this time. This show's gonna blow your goddamn mind. The best anime to watch during the summer 2024 season is Mozo Dairanin. Just look at this awesome shit. Try to tell me this isn't some of the most high-quality anime that exists right now. And these aren't choice selections of scenes either. You can literally seek to any point at random in this entire show, and you'll be met with something beautiful. Like a flower blooming on a cold summer night. Every character, every face, every background, and every animation is unique. Like a dinosaur fossil found under Grandpa's barn. More than just looking good, the movement is used in order to help tell the story. I know, crazy, right? Every action, big or small, is like the director pointing at what he wants to say. A guy smirking slightly at a billboard or 4 frames of a student turning away shows so much. And it doesn't rely on 3 guys standing on the sidelines, telling you about the action that isn't happening on the screen right now. There's even an entire episode centered around working in an animation studio. Everybody knows an anime can't be considered a 10 out of 10 unless it has an episode about making anime within itself. That's how you know that these people lived and breathed making this stuff with their solvents. Now, what about the story? Get this idea that they had. What if, and I know this is gonna sound weird, but what if, and I mean really, what if, an anime had a beginning and an end, and it wasn't rushed in. Its creation, or cut short, or was an alternative telling of the story, and it didn't require 10,000 million hours of cutting filler out of it and onto the floor to get a consumable product?
男の道筋はつけるつもりだ。
Just like Charleston cigarettes. I know, it's a foreign concept, but it did technically happen. Mozo Dairanin is that complete and potent story. What's it about? Well, I don't really want to say. There is a certain mystery element to the show, as the truth behind the events isn't necessarily hidden, but it's not clear at first either. And I'd rather you watch it instead of me telling you that I watched it. This show is basically a collection of the director's leftover ideas from previous works, and all of his works are firmly rooted in mental landscapes. Just like Sally's back veranda. Yeehaw! The alternative title of this show could be The Life and Times of Terry Davis. The anime. It's all about mental hardships and how people deal with them, with a grandiose plot running in the background, just like Jurassic Park. Despite the very dark scenes in this show, almost all of it is presented with some sort of visual comedic element close by. These are genuinely funny bits that lighten a very serious mood and balance everything out, all while being mostly told through the amazing visuals. Let me put it this way. You ever see two dudes and a little girl tie nooses for themselves around the branch of a tree? But then the little girl has so much fun jumping up and down in the noose that the branch snaps and rolls down the hill with the rope still around them, pulling them with it like a wily coyote gag. Yeah, it's Keno, dog. Everybody knows that the most mentally ill people make the best comedy, because it's gonna take some goddamn next-level stuff in order to make the depressed man laugh. You think that's sad? What do you mean, Sonny? I swear, I tell y'all what you get dang old oughta about to do is learn to bootstrap yourself the fuck up. Everybody knows. A little Johnson's & Johnson's baby powder and you'll be fine. Let me just say, where this story ends is so far away from where it starts. But it doesn't require a theoretical PhD in arcane hermetic symbolism to get there. It's really a simple show, and despite its negative themes, the focus is always on something positive. Just like Grammy's pie. Now listen here, bucko. Even if you've already watched the show, I can guarantee you that there was something you missed or didn't appreciate on a first watch. So, watch the show. Watch the show. Or else. And make sure it's so. Everybody knows dubs ruined the artist's intent. It's great. You're gonna have a lot of fun. And you might even learn a thing or two. I mean, shit. You'll watch 1,100 episodes of actual garbage. Surely you'll love this. Surely? Make sure to tune in next week where I'll cover the best isekai to watch in summer 2024. Now and then, here and there. Grandpa sponsor says itadakimasu. Kone o bangomi wa Gorion no grandpa sponsor no taikyo de okrai chimashu. You know?
And everybody knows I ain't getting no dysentery, okay? I got the vaccine.